Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 1 check-in, so we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, my name is Janelle. I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today we're going to be doing a check-in for the week. And we are going to actually start off with my expense tracker and what's going on in there. So my expense tracker starts from the 30th in a sense of April, and then it rolls over into May because that is also the week check-in as well too. So it's going to be from April 30th to May 6th. So on May 1st, I rolled over $331.44. I had a deposit of $20 because baby girl was at the daycare, and instead of it being $60, it ended up being $90. And so I got $50. So it was like I used $60 anyway, so I had an extra $20, and that's what's really in my account. And then, so that brought me to $351.44. And then I got my check from my doctor's office for the money that I overpaid after switching from my health insurance to moving on to my husband's health insurance. That was for $932.89, which brought me to $1,284.33. I got a little crazy, and on Sunday I went to Carter's and bought baby girl a whole bunch of new clothes because she is growing out of her 0 to 3 months and 3 months clothes. She is now in 6 months clothes, and she is barely 4 months, y'all. She still got two more weeks, so my girl is a healthy baby, okay? And that was for $87.13. I had $1 rollover into savings. I bought gas as well too, and that was for $56.62. And I took that out of cash. I did not, like, I charged it to the card and then I paid it right back. So I am trying to slowly go back into just taking out the exact money that I need for the month and not just charging it to the card and paying it back, because it's getting a little stressful, and I'm to the point now where I'm really almost close to my max limit on that card, and I just don't have the funds to buy gas or buy groceries without worrying if I have enough money. So that is what happened with Sam's gas. And then I got paid on the 6th for $736.61. I do get paid weekly. I took out $100 for self-care. Once again, like I said, you guys, I am trying to fund everything in cash. So I actually Zelled her this money, but I did go and get my nails done, my toes done, and my eyebrows done for Mother's Day, but they also needed to be done as well too. I went to Sam's Club today as well because I am off, and I did like my large grocery haul. So I did $159.14. I just charged it to the card to get the points, and I've already made that payment back. Once again, I'm trying to fund all my stuff. And then I paid my first half of my car note for $313, and then I'm putting $25 towards my savings challenges. So we are at an ending balance as of the 6th of $1,279.05. Okay, so we're first going to go into my weekly check-in. So I've been doing a monthly budget, and I love my monthly budget, but because I'm not a month ahead on all of my bills anymore, kind of, sort of, it is kind of still new to me on how to budget everything with getting paid weekly. So I just made this little spreadsheet for myself so I can follow along and know where I want certain bills to be paid and where I don't want them to be. So my first paycheck is going to be from the 6th through the 12th. So this is just me budgeting out what needs to be paid for this week, because this is kind of the starting of 1 week. It's really weird, y'all, but don't judge me. My pay weeks are a little bit different from my actual weekly check-in, so y'all just bear with me. But for my first paycheck, which I just got on the 6th, that needs to cover my Netflix bill, which is $21.64. For Acorns, it needs to cover that as well too, because that comes out on the 11th. I'm not doing anything for cash, nothing for Ashley's 2 or Ashley's 1, nothing for AT&T. I did pay my $313 towards my auto loan, nothing for Great Lakes, nothing for my transfer. I'm doing $25 for savings, nothing for sinking funds, investments. I believe I'm going to be paying $280 to daycare, and that is just going towards my credit card because that is what I'm using to pay daycare right now, and nothing for my debt snowball. So that brings my total to $642.64. So that is what I am looking to pay for my first paycheck of the month. Now let's jump into my weekly check-in. Okay, so here is some interesting facts, y'all. I have my Good Budget app, and I know that I've talked about me using it at some points, and I'm still not sure about it, but I know that I have it right now, and so I'm going to use it. So bear with me because it's going to be a little off in a sense. So I'm going to pull out my Good Budget app. I did have to go ahead and clean this up so that it reflects where my life is right now. So everything is technically at 0. For my cash envelopes, I have groceries, gas, self-care, and spending. The one thing that I love about this app is that it works simultaneously on your phone, iPad, computer. And so whenever I'm out on the road and I want to use something from self-care or anything like that, I can look and see that how much money I have in there, how much I can spend. And then I have spending. I don't know why I keep doing that. Then for my sinking funds, which I do actually will now go on and fix, I have my savings, and the goal is to save $2,382. I have auto, and the goal is not $504, but I actually do need to fix that, so I'm gonna fix that here. But the goal is to at least have $700 in the account at any given time. But I may want more, but that's just the goal for right now. Yearly, which is like my 50 envelope challenge, the goal is to have 1275 at the end of the year. I used to have me, but I'm taking that out because I'm just keeping my self-care as my me everything. I have Christmas, which is my sinking funds to be able to buy gifts for my friends, family, and that is at $1,000. And then I have husband at $500, and that's just a sorry y'all husband at $500, just so that I can have something to be able to provide for next year, this Father's Day. Hopefully I may have some money in there, maybe not, but those kind of things, his birthday, and just any other sweet little thing that I want to do for my husband. So we are done there. So we have all of our envelopes there. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to load, whoops, I just want to make sure this like shows well. We are going to load everything for the month. So for groceries, I am budgeting $400. For gas, $200. Nothing for household. Personal is being budgeted $100, and then miscellaneous is, or what we should say, spending is $40. And I'll need to fix this spreadsheet going forward, okay? So that is going to be $600, $700, and $740. So we're going to go over here to the Good Budget app, and we're going to go to transactions, and we're going to do a transaction and do add income, and we're going to do an amount for $740. Today is Friday, so this is going to be behind, but I am doing it, starting it for the first, so it stays in a, stays relevant in a sense, or it stays on time with everything else. So we're doing that. So now we have $740, as you can see down here, for me to fill my cash envelopes or my cashless cash envelope. So we're going to go to grocery. Just kidding. We're going to unallocated, and we're going to go here, and we're going to do put into my envelopes. And so I'll get to go to groceries first, and we're going to add 400 because that is the correct amount. Then we're going to go to gas. Gas is getting 200, so that is the correct amount. For self-care, I am budgeting 100 and not 200, so that stays there. So we're going to go there. And then for spending, we are doing 40, so that goes there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we have that there, and we're just doing this simultaneously because normally this would already have all of the transactions there, and I'm just showing you guys what I spent and what the balance is. So for groceries, I went to Sam's Club today, and that is an expense. So we're going to go back, and I'm going to put Sam's Club here, and we went to Sam's Club, and I spent $159.14. So it has the correct date on there. So I spent $159.14, and that leaves me with $240.86. Next is going to be gas, and I spent $56.62. And I'm going to go here, and that was also at Sam's Club, and $56.62. But that was not on Friday, so that's a lie. That was on the 2nd, so done, and save. And that leaves me with $143.38, okay? And then we did not do anything for household. For self-care, excuse me, y'all, if y'all heard that. Ooh, I went, and I'm just going to say nails. And I spent $100 there, and that was for my nails, toes, eyebrows, and tip. So that was $100, and that was done today. So we spent $100, and that leaves us with 0. And then we have my spending. I have not spent any money in spending, so I spent 0, and I still have $40. Okay, so now we can see here that I have $424.24 left for the remainder of the month. $240.86 for groceries, $143.38 for gas, and $40 for spending. And you can also see that over there as well. So that is my Good Budget app, you guys. It's super easy. It allows you to do 10 envelopes for each, like monthly one and annually. If you want more, then you'd have to pay for it. You can see like the transactions here. It will show you what happens. And then this is just like the same thing. If you have more than one account, then I guess that would be different. So you can also use it on your computer as well too. And then this is my iPad, and it's also on my phone, so it updates like all the time. So that is my weekly check-in for my week 1. And then now we're going to go ahead and figure out what we are going to stuff for my $25 for this week. So let me pull out my little small happy planner, and we only have $25 to play with. So let's use it well, okay? So 25, and I'm trying to figure out where I want some of this money to go to. So I actually want to put $10 towards my 1 month ahead. So we're going to do $10 here and just color this in so y'all can see it. Whoop, doop, doop. So that's $10, and we're going to go ahead and write it here. So this is going to be 5, 6 plus $10. So that puts us at $25. And then I think that leaves me with 25. No, that leaves me with 15. Y'all don't play with me. Don't play with me. We're actually going to put it towards credit card debt. All this anxiety it's giving me. So we are going to do one credit card because one credit card equals $15. So we're going to go ahead and add that here. So we're going to do 5, 6, and we're going to do plus 25. And that puts me at $55. And that is where we are, you guys. That is where we are. And the good thing about this, you guys, is for my credit card debt, whenever I do get my Capital One Quicksilver paid down, going forward, I know not to make that mistake again of just charging the card and spending, because clearly that is just not in the cards right now for me to have it under control. If I spend over, then I think it's okay that that extra money stays on there, but I need to make sure that I am covering those full balances. And that 380, I think that I'll be good because I am using a lot of my savings challenges to cover certain things like self-care. Self-care will give me 200 when I'm finished, so I can put that money in there and keep doing saving challenges to cover those things instead of having it like on a monthly basis, if that makes sense, you guys. So that is where my $25 went for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it. It helps other people see the video as well. Comment, and don't forget to share with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in the next one.